What's up, heroes? Hey, so I did check this out originally during the E3 stuff, but I want to go back over again because I think my initial reaction to this was like sort of just overlooking things. Like I was in the shock, like, hey, we got a new trailer for this, maybe new updates for it as well. It's like that, and I didn't really thoroughly like look at like I needed to give some closer attention, I guess you can say. So I'm gonna do that now and look at this again because there's something that was throwing me off when I initially looked at it, and that's like the visuals of it, like the aesthetics, the look of it. I was too when I initially looked at this, I was focused on like, oh, I thought it was a single player game, but it's really co-op, it seems, or something else, and a few other things about it. I'm like, weird. So I want to look at it again, make sure I'm not crazy, and look at some other stuff too, because apparently, there's some stuff weird about this that's not making sense to me. So this is on PlayStation's YouTube. Check this out. And this was announced originally in 2018, and we got like a new trailer in 2019, a gameplay trailer in 2019. It made it seem like it's gonna be really fucking crazy and good. So already, right here, look at this shit. The art style, the weird, like almost PS2, PS3-ish type art style here. I don't know what's going on.
But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
I don't know, and this is maybe being okay. Oh my god, and this is being made by Platinum Games, mind you. This is being made by Platinum Games. I'm not sure what's going on here. This is very like blurry looking. I don't remember this from the gameplay trailer from 2019. I'll probably end up pulling that up too, just to compare, basically, and reference to. But this is very weird. Like, what is going on here? Because the 2019 gameplay trailer made it seem like this game was going to look like a very good game. It wasn't originally going to come on PS5. I think it was, no, it is coming to PS5. And it's supposed to come on PS5. This does not look like a PS5 game. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Let's see, let's keep going here. Like, the environment though, I mean, what the fuck happened? I'm sorry. We are used to a certain level of like, if this is going to be a high quality, made game, we're used to a certain level of visuals. Just saying. That's why I want to look at this again too, because I knew I missed this the first time. Like, I didn't pay attention too much to the actual look of the game, the environments, the aesthetics, art designs like that. All right, so here I think we'll get to some gameplay.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us?
Not gameplay yet. Oh my god, I didn't even pay attention to the damn voice at first either. I don't know what the hell, why they went with this person's voice or had this person do this voice of this character, but it sounds annoying as fuck. Now I still think this is kind of a cool concept design here, this back piece, which I think helps with the characters do their abilities or something like that, or helps them in combat in some way. But it's 4 characters here. We'll continue on.
Let's find out without further ado.
Oh my god. Okay, this is weird. This is part I was like so enthralled, like, wait, this is co-op? Because the 2019 gameplay trailer made it seem like it was gonna be single player. I did not hear anything, and they've been relatively quiet the past few years. So I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be a single player experience. Platinum Games, like, the gameplay in terms of combat looks in the 2019 trailer looks way better than what the fuck is shown here. Not saying this is completely bad, but it's just like, it's a head scratcher. It's very much a head scratcher. And here, hold on, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. No, keep going, keep going. There. What the fuck is up with this generic ass looking like face animations and designs here? Generic as fuck.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Combat's a lot slower too, pace compared. I don't know.
Seen through the veil at last.
This is supposed to come as on Steam, PS4 and PS5, where the PC and PS5 version should look the best out of the three. The music is not that good either.
And you like to end up seeing only what you believe.
So I'm glad I'm going over this again because I sometimes I can just get so shocked in a good way about and hyped for a game I've been hearing about and excited about in terms of concept for like this, and I just get blinded at first.
Naught but two paths lie ahead.
What the hell?
Ascend to the heaven.
Once again, what is up with this voice acting in here? These voices. What the?
Like this one now.
And once again, why is this generic ass character models? Platinum. This is Platinum Games we're talking about. These people have a great pedigree. They helped. They made Bayonetta 1, I believe, or some people from them did. Some of them helped, or I think the whole team, if not majority of teams, made of ex-Capcom people that helped with Devil May Cry. Fuck, they did Nier. Freaking Nier Automata, like, and that's a fantastic game. Wait, no, did they do Nier? Shit. I might have fucked myself up on that. Hold on. Yeah, they were the dev team on Nier Automata. Or Nier Automata. They were the dev team. And that also was a Square Enix published game. And that game and Nier Automata is a much prettier game than this. Like, what the hell?
Before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
And it says now recruiting for closed beta, babylonfall.com/beta, PS4, oh my god. You're gonna understand why in a second here, or even probably more so why I'm so confused. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Because the trailer from 2 years ago made it seem like, okay, this could potentially be a next gen game, but it looks really cool on current gen, and just how it looks visually, like, okay, smooth gameplay. Now, bear in mind, this is a 1080p 30 FPS trailer. It's not a 60 FPS, but let me pull it up. Let me show you. Okay, here we go. So let me play it. Let me see if I'm tripping here, because it just feels slightly different. Okay, alright, this looks better. It does still keep some of that art style a little bit and whatnot. Now, this is a 60 FPS versus a 1080p 30 FPS, but still, it does keep, some of that environmental art style and anything like that, but it looks better, though. Like, the combat right here looks better. Then, like I said, I was under the impression this is a single-player game, and this is why the combat looks so fucking fluid and good. Like, this looks like a game I really want to fucking play. This trailer makes it seem like it. But I'm still wondering what the hell happened in 2 years. Did Square make them change their minds or something? Like, I don't know. Was this always supposed to be a 4-player co-op? Because right here, I don't see or feel any indication this is supposed to be co-op multiplayer or live service. That's something I also forgot to probably mention. Is this is a live service multiplayer game now? The only indication, and I guess I didn't pay attention initially, was these characters right here. That this could have been a co-op game when I first looked at it. You know. And it said more information next summer. This was 2019. Next summer would have been 2020, but that didn't exactly happen. So yeah, we had to wait till now. And even if you know this was their goal at the time, well, not they didn't necessarily make it fully clear this could be a co-op game. Obviously, they're trying to keep some stuff under the lid. My speculation is this maybe started off as a single player type experience, but evolved into a multiplayer live service. Part of me, and I hate to say it, but part of me feels like they're doing this, or these Square's pushing Platinum Games to do this game this way because of Avengers. And we all know how that fucking fucked up and still is fucking up. They tried to do a live service with Avengers. That essentially failed. They're going to try doing a live service with this game now, Babylon's Fall, which honestly I think is probably a bad decision. I don't know. Now, I'm not saying all live service games are bad. I personally don't care for majority of live service games, but there are a few good ones. I mean, if you take Monster Hunter World and even Monster Hunter Rise, for example, those can kind of technically fit under a live service type of game because they're good games, very solid online. They're, you know, when World was out, you know, it was consistently updated. World's pretty much done with now. Their focus is Rise, and Monster Hunter Rise is getting consistent updates, consistent free updates. You know, like pretty much every month ever since it released. The game is fun with friends. You know, there's not really any hiccups of online play as far as any disconnections like that. The monsters and gameplay is fun. So there are a few good like games like that that are technically live service that are fun with friends, got great gameplay, have decent to solid online, so you're not getting disconnected all the damn time. It's just there are not a ton that do it well. And I'm very concerned about this on how this looks compared to the one trailer from December in 2019. And it's like, what the fuck happened in between the time frame? Like, I don't know. This doesn't feel like Platinum Games, like as far as their best work, it doesn't feel like the next evolution of their work. Like this game is supposed to be better looking and better playing, I feel like, than their last game, you know? I don't know. I'm not going to fully blame Platinum Games. As I said, this could be a Square Enix call. This could be a Square Enix decision on how they're trying to have them do this game. And it kind of sucks because Square has been going through sort of a renaissance in a sense, like with their games lately, like as a company too, because like a decade ago, or close to a decade ago, like they were in a really rough spot. Games were selling well, it's like that, and just not producing some good games. And lately, they've been producing some good games. Obviously, FF7 Remake has been very successful for them, very great for them. They just dropped the PS5 version as well. I don't know the sales numbers, but I'm guessing that's gonna be fucking great for them too. You know, they had a few good winners here. Outriders did very well and still doing very well despite the bugs and issues with that game. You know, they messed with Avengers, but I feel like Outriders kind of somewhat has made up for that a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. This is just baffling to me. Like I wanted this version of the game with this crazy combat shit. You know, this crazy combat shit with enemies and this big ass boss you fight. You know, and he uses weapon against them type shit. I don't know. I'm worried about Square. I don't know what's going on in the higher ups, but there's no release date for this game yet, so there's time to fix it. And please, Square, Platinum Games, fix this ASAP. Please. Make this look like a next-gen game, please. Because right now it does not look like it. Good lord.